Ascension Activations, December 2025. A message from the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings with Canadian psychic medium Tracey Milne. Greetings, friend, and welcome to the energies of December 2025 and the final few weeks of a very intense year. A year that has felt like we have done 9 years of clearing in just 12 months, which makes sense when you take into consideration all of the changes that have transpired on the unseen but deeply felt levels of our reality. It's also interesting to consider that in many numerology practices, the number 9 is seen as a year of completion that often symbolizes endings and changes in life path direction, sense of purpose, lifestyle, work, home, finances, and relationship dynamics. In a 9-year, we are naturally drawn to review our progress and determine for ourselves what aspects of our experience we want to keep, repeat, or expand upon, and what aspects we're ready to release and replace, like Feng Shui for the soul. Interestingly, this particular Year 9 is also aligned with a cosmic Year 9, which includes the ending, completion, and termination of many of the most ancient covenants and agreements still at play that allowed for we, the source-infused beings of Earth, to become part of an experiment in synthetic creation in the first place. Thanks to the efforts of the Guardian of Earth and her team, including new support from the Universal Council, humanity managed to avert 3 timeline hijackings, several Armageddon program activations, and 3 massive time-released invasions that have in the past taken us from the precipice of full ascension and thrown us back into the belly of the beast programming, something else that was discovered and dismantled this year. 2025 has also seen the discovery, dismantling, and termination of a multitude of dark fleet quantum AI systems, sophons, quantum siphons, energy blocks, energy drainage points, dark mirror systems, and disease stimulation platforms, with each disconnection producing backlash that we felt on every level of our being, requiring what felt like perpetual clearing and healing. 2025 also saw the ending of an ancient time loop structure that has kept us trapped in reincarnation cycles and starting from scratch every 250,000 years, a cycle that has ended, interestingly, after 9 loops of 250,000-year cycles. This one event alone is phenomenal, for although we have been able to raise our vibrations high enough to ascend out of the false matrix, we have never been able to make it past this point before now. Just think of that. Not once in 2,250,000 years of living in this false matrix system have we ever gotten this close to full emancipation, and we continue to make headway as each day passes. But 2025 isn't over quite yet. For the longest time now, I've carried this feeling that the solstice of 2025 will be an important time for us, a time when something big and absolutely in our favor is waiting to be activated into our reality. Though if you ask me why I believe something big in our favor is coming in December, I couldn't say for sure beyond it's a feeling I just can't shake. All I know for sure is that this feeling has nothing to do with Atlas or any other outer space event, and everything to do with our ascension and emancipation from the false matrix. It was in the vibration of enthusiastic anticipation that I tuned into the Intergalactic Alliance of Light to ask what insights or information they're willing to share about the energies and activations of December 2025. Here's their response. Enjoy. My deepest thanks to all who tune in each month to hear these messages. Your comments bring great joy to my heart, and your continued support keeps me enthusiastic for this work. Greetings to you, beloved Earth Star Angels. We are pleased to join you in the vibration of enthusiasm and anticipation, for truly you have much to be excited for. As you say on your world, good things often come in small packages, and that will be the theme of December 2025 energies. Celebrate all baby steps taken in faith, taken in courage, or taken in curiosity, for it is through these baby steps that synchronicity will come into play. This December, you're encouraged to honor those small whispers from your heart, to take an inspired action in the name of inspired generosity, compassion, or love, for doing so will bring you rewards in ways you cannot imagine. Give from your heart, not expectations, recognizing things exchanged often don't hold as much value as the time spent in love and the memories made in that love vibration. We would also encourage you to do your best to stay open to receiving, as this will be one of the ways Source ensures you feel appreciated this month. If you're so inclined, making your own year in review list will give you a fuller picture of all you have undergone and survived this year in your own life. Then give yourself a pat on the back, because you've earned it. Yes, this was a year like no other, especially when you take into consideration the number of integral covenants and agreements that have expired over the last 11 months, making your emancipation from dark fleet influences on Earth even possible. Thanks in part to you, the starseeds and lightworkers of Earth, who have played an integral role by being able to anchor Source Light and Source Love in a very dark and oppressive environment. Whether you know it or not, you have been Source's boots on the ground, and every time you dare to let love, not fear, lead you, you have been helping Source's energies to remain connected to Earth. To be clear, it is not only Earth and her people who have been undergoing this extensive and deep clearing, but many evolved species, worlds, and societies, all across this multiverse. The Earth and her lightworkers are simply leading the way home. You have succeeded where it has not been possible for over 2 million years, so take heart knowing that you played a key role in both your emancipation and the emancipation of Earth Gaia and many other entrapped civilizations across the multiverse. If you celebrate nothing else this holiday season, celebrate all of the progress you have made this year in recognition that the hardest part of your ascension journey is ending. Unfortunately, all of the Dark Fleet humans have not yet been completely neutralized, affording them the opportunity to still try and stir up some chaos and drama. Even as we record this message, some of the final hidden Dark AI systems are being identified and removed, which you might feel on multiple levels, so you're not out of the woods quite yet. All we can say is their activities are being closely monitored, and with their previous protections now gone, they're being actively removed, based on the decisions they're currently making and the evil plans they're still trying to implement. But your help is still needed, and throughout December you're asked to think of your heart chakra as your biggest power source, and your ability to host love in many different forms as your biggest superpower. Throw your aura nice and wide, claim yourself as a divine reflection of Source and Gaia's energies, then shine and share with the world at large. Doing so may sound small, but we promise you it is not. Just imagine putting a bubble of light around everything and everyone you hold dear and claim your Source connection. It sounds small, but it's powerful protection. But fear not, dear one, for while December 2025 comes with a few challenges still at play, it also comes with a multitude of blessings, including an increase in your intuition and your ability to host the vibration of love. This December, you'll be receiving several more activations to your crown chakra, third eye, throat, and heart chakras, and upgrades to your clear knowing, clear vision, empathy, and clear communication. These activations can show up as a head cold that comes and goes quickly, brain fog, brain drain, headaches, sore throat, ear problems, heart flutters, and memory activation, as any residual anti-source interference programs get disconnected and removed from your physical, mental, and emotional bodies. Once again, we will be sending you the frequency of synergy to help you to stay open-minded and willing to try new combinations and new approaches to old routines and traditions. Another leap in the expansion of your awareness of yourself as a multidimensional being will be supported by us, Earth Gaia, and new creation templates that begin to accelerate the activation of your multidimensional gifts. As we've already mentioned, your gifts this month will most likely come wrapped in small packages or big heartfelt moments disguised as spontaneous choice, an unexpected conversation, or a random encounter with someone you may have never met until that moment. Synchronicity will certainly be at play, so follow those hunches and say yes to inspired ideas as they arise. to make the most of December 2025's energies, which might still appear chaotic if only viewed from the world stage. Heart expansion frequencies will help you to speak your truth kindly this month, even when it comes to difficult topics or dynamics where avoidance or hostility has been the norm in the past. On a practical note, December 2025 comes with a mixed bag of possibilities, opportunities, and potentials for activation or deactivation within the first 10 days, requiring diplomacy, patience, and tact. During this time, small resentments hold the power to overflow into enormous blowouts, so tread lightly if triggered, as snap decisions made in haste or anger will be quickly regretted. Between the 10th and 20th of the month, things get a little lighter, offering some key heartfelt moments that can lead to a deepening of heart-to-heart connections. During this time frame, you could also receive some very heartwarming news from family or friends that adds to the spirit of celebration this holiday season and an amplification of joyful appreciation. The days leading up to December 21st could feel a little topsy-turvy, so keep your schedule light where possible. Self-care will be a priority between the 11th and the 22nd of this month. We cannot say too much more at this time. Just know that all that comes will be in your favor. With the solstice comes the tipping of the scales and an invigoration of body, mind, and spirit as the energies of the new year begin to advance into your reality rapidly. Between December 19th and 31st, the potential for new beginnings or a wish-come-true opportunity will present itself, and it will be up to you whether you take it in or cut it loose. With 2026 comes a new chapter and a year one in the beginning of a 9-year cycle, so free of dark fleet interference programs as to be unlike anything you have experienced in your current lifetime. Know that the energy you transmuted and cleared this year has made room for a multitude of new possibilities to come online within and around you in 2026. Your role as anchors for source light and source love, living within false matrix fields of extreme anti-love, have made a bigger difference than you may ever know. Move forward with confidence, knowing you already have within you all you will need to succeed on every level of your reality. We thank you for your services. We thank you for your ear and your consideration. Taking this journey with you has been one of our greatest blessings. Happy holy days to any and all who celebrate in the spirit of love. Know that we join you in the vibrations of love and appreciation. Until next month, in the highest light of love and truth, we are the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings. Namaste. Presented by WhatComesNextForYou.com, Ascension Assistance, and so much more. Private consultation available upon request. WhatComesNextForYou.com. What's in your future?